Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda Tarot with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 5th to the 11th, the year of 23. Let's jump right in and see what you have here, my beautiful Scorpios. Your all over download messages: be flexible. This might be a week where you're going to have to change your mindset, where you're going to have to look at things from a different perspective. You might have to be more open-minded, being willing to take in things that might be different from what you normally would do or would think that you want to do. This is about getting along. This is about being a team player. This is about being able to adapt this week. So think about all these things that are going to be happening this week and try to be a little bit more mutable and a little bit more flexible. Try not to draw your toe in the sand and resist anything this week that could be advantageous for you. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you do have the card stuck. And you may be stuck because you're overly attached to a method or a piece. And therein comes in that message again about being flexible. So try to be a little more open-minded. You might be getting some constructive advice here or even criticism that you might be walking away from. And in reality, it could be beneficial to you. So try to keep your mind open this week, my beautiful Scorpios. It looks like you're going to have a week here of struggle. However, there's some really good energy that can happen with these tarot cards this week. So let's see what we've got. Try to be more open and flexible. You might feel as though you're stuck in a situation that you're finding difficulty to get out of. Now you've got the card of teardrops, and this is great personal sorrow. So this could be where you feel stuck. You could feel stuck in some grief at this moment. You could feel stuck in this nostalgia and reflection where you're thinking back about a situation in your life that you wished hadn't happened. This can be about anything. This can be about the loss of a relative or a friend or a relationship or a job or anything here where you are reflecting back and you're thinking of it. Now, for some of you, you might be right in the middle of it. You feel stuck in that. So try to be a little bit flexible here where you have to be a little more open-minded about situations right now to keep yourself in a positive state of mind and energy. Although this is very difficult at times when we get ourselves stuck in that feeling of grief and sorrow, and we find it difficult to pull ourselves out of that. Coming in next, you've got surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So, very apropos with this flexible card, going with the flow, not putting up resistance, not drawing your toe in the sand and being stubborn, crossing your arms over your chest saying, I'm not doing this. This is a week where you're going to have to maybe get along with others more than, even though you're feeling a bit under the weather, that you might be called to have to step up and to communicate and cooperate this week. But don't force yourself. Just take it easy, my beautiful Scorpios. Don't push yourself so hard at this time. You could be hearing news because you've got the rider card, and usually the rider card is bringing news of some sort, okay? And it has to do with change that's going to be happening. It's an additional message about things in a new cycle, and it's the ending of something and the beginning of something new. So you could also feel as though you're on that merry-go-round lately and you've been going around and around and around with the same old situation. So this is where it's time to get off, free yourself, be more flexible, take care of your needs here, my beautiful Scorpios. Allow yourself to get out of that rut and do take time to overcome any stress or any grief that you're going through. This is important that you do that. Everybody grieves and gets over that feeling at their own pace. This could be happening now, or this could be you thinking about the past, which makes you feel this way. Coming in, you've got the strength and you've got the Ten of Pentacles. And you may have to be very strong at this time and be brave to get through some hard times. However, if you are flexible and you look at situations instead of going in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, reacting and then regretting later, remember, words cannot be taken back. If you go in with more of an understanding, compassionate, understanding manner, and sorry to repeat myself, but they keep telling me that word, and even forgiveness is coming into the equation here. Looking at things in a more compassionate way, then you'll get through this. You could be, it could be about money. And this could be what you're doing right now. You could be debating, or you could be dealing with a situation to do with money. And the Ten of Pentacles says this is a card of great wealth. So there could be something coming in, and it could be money. It could be a check. It could be of some sort. It could be a new opportunity of work that's going to help bring you into that that next level up, on the ladder of, income tax and tax, extra tax income. But I do think that, the Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards here. It's satisfaction. It's happiness again. It's harmony and peace that's going to be restored in your life and in your finances. So be strong. While you're waiting for this to happen, be strong, but look at things and be more flexible here. Okay? Seven of Cups comes in with the Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups is all these decisions that could be coming that you have to make. The Queen of Wands says, stay focused. Okay, go after what you want. Her counterpart, her power part, is the King of Wands, and he goes bigger, he goes home. He's so focused. She has learned through her challenges, and him, her counterpart here, to be able to go after what she wants fearlessly. Stay focused on your goal here. Okay, if there's something new you want to do, chances are you're going through a lot of choices and decisions right now. Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I go here? Do I stay? Okay, I think if you think about long term, what's going to bring you to your greater good and the benefits in the long term, you'll be able to make those decisions. Okay, don't get caught up in something, your first offer. I mean, everything that glitters isn't gold. Make sure you read between the lines. Okay, coming in next, you've got the Lovers in the center position and the Six of Pentacles. So this is give and take. Some of you may be meeting somebody new. You may be cooperating, and you may be communicating with your lover, but it has to do with making profound decisions on a heart level or an emotional level here. There could be somebody around you, close to you, that you are trying to make a decision about, and it's determined around them and the future here. The Six of Pentacles is give and take energy. So this is, this is receiving something, but you also giving something here. Being flexible, being open-minded. Perhaps there's going to be some conversation and communication with somebody close to you where you're going to have to be a little more understanding with the situation. But this is a card of kindness. This is a card of generosity. This is a card of give and take, push-pull energy, and receiving things and giving things back and forth. So you might be doing that with your partner or somebody new. Coming in next, you have the Six of Cups. So we had the Six of Pentacles. Now you have the Six of Cups. And again, this is reflection. It comes in with the King of Swords. The Six of Cups is reflection, thinking about your past, perhaps connecting with somebody from a distance, or connecting with somebody who was in your past, someone who became distanced from you. So you could be reflecting on that, feeling reminiscent. You could be feeling sad about a situation, some of you. But this is a card that says somebody could be returning. And with that, they come with the gift of something, whether it's the gift to have closure, the gift to finish up a situation here, conclusion, maybe tying up loose ends, not leaving unresolved issues unresolved, whatever the case is. This could also have to do with children. You might be thinking about a child or children in your life. The King of Swords says you're stepping up into the power of who you are. And this could also be somebody who's in your end of the ring, a lawyer or a legal eagle, somebody who's defending you for something here. They come with great wisdom, so take it. This could be, as I said, you could be hiring or retaining, or even somebody you know close to you is going to give you some wise advice. But stepping up into the power of who you are, standing your ground, and standing in your truth. I think this could work both ways. For some of you, you might be forgiving somebody, but still moving forward and on without them. The Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. So this is, the Six of Wands is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Or rather, the Six of Swords is, but the Six of Wands is victory. So you are moving forward. The Six of Wands is victory after hard work and struggle. So whatever you put your time, blood, sweat, and energy into is going to pay off. The Knight of Wands says, this is a beginning stage, but you could also be dealing with this individual here, this Knight of Wands, where this could be somebody who's coming in very quickly. They haven't got the ability to slow down, and they come rushing in very fast. This could also be somebody who wants to have a hot and heavy relationship with you. Could be, a love relationship here. I always say the Knight of Wands is that energy that comes in and he or they make an appearance and then they leave after they get what they want just as quick as they came. So be careful. I call them the player. You're going to see some great achievement, though. I do think if something happens suddenly here, there could be something you've been waiting for here to happen. You felt stuck in the beginning, and you might be waiting for something to come in, and then it comes in all of a sudden. Just be careful, okay? Take the wisdom of this King of Swords and think about what you need to do before you sign, and that means read between the lines or get legal counsel to guide you through this process. Okay, but I do see victory here. I do see you coming out ahead. This is a wonderful card of getting even public recognition. Some of you could be receiving an award for something and getting acknowledgement for the hard work that you've been doing. Maybe you're receiving a diploma of some sort here for something that you've done. Beautiful. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, let's clarify some of these. Coming in with the Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles, you've got that card of hard work, struggle, pushing towards your goals. And at the end of the day, if you stay focused, know and be brave, know how strong you are, you will come out at the end of this and end up being the winner. This is a card that says don't roll over and give up. The Seven of Cups, that beautiful card of many decisions and choices and being focused on them. You've got the Knight of Swords. Something might be happening very suddenly now where you're going to be able to see some progress coming in. Be flexible and open to new things, okay? But if there's something that you need to sign, be careful that you don't rush through it. You don't get excited and sign on the first offer. Make sure you read between the lines, okay? We talked about the King of Swords. Make sure you've got wise counsel. Coming in with the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles, look what you've got. Wow, the Two of Cups. So if you've been wanting love, get ready. It's coming. Be open-minded. This could be somebody who's different from from the way you, or past relationships, or the way you feel about what you want. But this person could be somebody new that comes in and basically I see you being swept off your feet, being surprised. They come with a gift because look at, it's on top of the Kindness card here and the Lovers. So they're going to be a gift in themselves. You're going to think, wow, where did you come from? This is about being in love with somebody new, falling in love with somebody new, or being in love with a situation right now, and the choices that you're going to be making at this time. Coming in with the Six of Cups and, reminiscing about the past and the King of Swords, you've got the Ten of Wands. So it's the end of hard times, basically. You pushed yourself hard. You took on a lot of workload. You struggled. Maybe some of you in a one-sided relationship doing all the work and, investing into it. And at the end of the day, you come to a conclusion. I'm done. I'm not going to go through this struggle again. I pushed hard. I came out the other end. And now I have to be grateful for where I have got to. So let go of the struggles. The 10's is indication that those struggles are going to be over here, that you've had to deal with. Okay. Coming in with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, you have the beautiful Three of Wands. Now that beautiful Three of Wands is indicative of waiting for your ship to come in. And look where it is. Victory after hard work and struggle. That achievement shows up. Also, you're being more creative. You're stepping forward and going after and taking action for, and going towards your goals and what you want. So the Three of Wands says you better pat yourself on the back, Scorpio, because you deserve this. You deserve to pat yourself on the back, compliment yourself, puff out your chest, square off those shoulders, and look straight ahead at your beautiful new future, because you worked hard for where you've got, and you deserve everything good that's coming into you. I do believe some of you could be dealing with people on an international level. Maybe that's your work and your job. You could be thinking about traveling somewhere, or you could just be going the distance to make sure you find this success. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.